welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my makeup routine, my usual glam, step by step. I'm doing this in depth just to give, you guys some tips, just in case you guys don't know how to do your makeup, or just in case, like, you guys kind of want to, like, learn how to do a full beat for, like, party, just to be at home, hang out with your friends. Like, comment, subscribe, all that, so you guys can keep on watching me. The first step that I do is my prep, but I already prepped. But to show you guys the products, it's this CeraVe moisturizer. I like to do this with Olay. I like to get like the under eye like really good, just so once you do like your concealer, foundation, it'll be like really packed on, Oh, hell no. Why am I dropping everything? Hello? I forgot to say this, but if you really need to, you can shape your brows better just to get like a more defined look. For my brows, I like to use this little brush. It has the spoolie and then the brush. I don't use any pomade or anything. I just like to use this Too Faced. It's hella busted, so don't mind that. But I like to use this palette for this lash shade right there. That one. It's called Thick Sand, I think. I don't know, dude. It's literally like been used so many times. I like to use a little bit of setting spray, and then I'll put a little bit on there just so it can kind of have like a pomade consistency. It should look like that. It looks a little scary, but then I just go in with my brush and then I start putting it on the end. Oh, it looks a little too dark. I just do the end and then I do the middle, and then I avoid this part just because I don't like to have my brows looking boxy. If you guys like that look, I mean, go ahead, I'm not gonna shame you. Oh my god, my brows are looking insane actually. Push them out because I accidentally made them too dark. Sometimes you have to go in with another spoolie just because, like, girl, that eyebrow little pencil thingy, or brush actually, I literally got it at Ross. You guys can get like those type of brushes anywhere. Once that's done, this is how my brows look. They don't look the best, to be honest, but I've been trying to like get them somewhat the same. I like to add the NYX brow glue. I use a little bit like on the end. See, once I put it on, this is how without it, and then this is with. Like, you can already tell the difference. Sometimes if my brows are not looking like as good as I want them to, I'll like trim the top with some little scissors just to kind of like get them looking more like identical. This one always looks thicker than that one, so I best not hear y'all shaming me in the comments, because I know they're not sisters, I know they're not cousins, I know they're not even family friends, they're strangers. This is the primer I use, and then I also like to use this one. I use the putty one first just so I can go over my acne, because oh girl, y'all can't tell, this acne is acne-ing for real. Not gonna look super smooth if you have textured skin like me, but if you don't, then this is probably already gonna be like baddie makeup written on you. I don't really mix it, I just kind of like place it all over my face just so all the makeup can grip on. I also have the YSL primer, but honestly, dude, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't really help me out. I got the one for my 15, but if I'm being really honest, I thought it's like really good, but girl, personally for my skin, no me ayuda para nada. Plus, I don't know, like, it's just not my favorite. Maybe I'm just being a hater though. We're gonna do my brows, we're gonna conceal them, and I like to use this type of flat brush. I don't know where this is from actually. Yeah, you can't even see the tag, but I like to use two concealers. I like to use Maybelline, and then I like to use e.l.f. This one's more like blanquito and this one's more like yellowish. No idea why I mix them. I think I just mixed them because I had this e.l.f. one lying around, and then I was like, well, I need to use it. So then I just started mixing it with the Maybelline one, because this one, when I had used it by itself, it was a little too white on my eyebrows and I didn't like that. Personally, I'd say my brows is like my favorite makeup step, but at the same time I hate it because I don't know, do my brows never come out looking the same? And when I first started doing my makeup, I was in like, I think 8th grade. It was like beginning kind of 8th grade or like middle. I have no idea actually. But I used to do my brows so good, like so good. And now they're just like mediocre, like they're just there. Then I'm gonna go in over with the top, do the same thing. I used to also use the Too Faced for my brows, and that was a really good combo. I stopped using it just because I need to finish these other two. I tap it in a bit, and I try not to tap it in a lot because the thing with beauty blenders, if you tap it a lot, or not a lot, but if you tap it like roughly, like it's gonna absorb like all of the product. So that's why I say I tap it like lightly. Start tapping in order to get the excess. I don't know if you can see, but you can also do it like this too, just kind of like, that's just to like make sure every single corner, like look, see that print, you can tell like I got every single side. I also like to do 2 foundations, but I don't do 2 coats because I feel like 2 coats is way too much. I go with these 2. I go with the L'Oreal and then the, oh girl, what, the Dior Forever Natural Nude. I go with that. This one is a little too light. I know it looks like low-key dark, but it's a little too light. Look, I'm gonna show you guys right now. Oh, and you get this type of brush. Mine's really crusty. Don't mind that. That's kind of embarrassing, but whatever. This one's obviously too dark. So that's why I mix them together. Start applying with the brush. And then later, once I fill up my whole face, then that's where I go in with the beauty blender. I add like 2 times. See, I added 2 times, but that's not 2 layers. I just add 2 times. I go around. I try not to go over my piercing because if I go over my piercing, I can risk the chance of getting it infected again. Again, you have to blend lightly. Don't try to blend a lot because I have acne, so I do want to get the full coverage like I was saying. I feel like this camera's doing me dirty. Not even to be like tripping. I feel like this camera's doing me dirty because in the mirror, I look good. Let me try to hype myself up. It's because I have a mirror behind from my vanity, and then I have this mirror. And in both the mirrors, honey, I think I'm looking fabulous. Not even gonna lie. My concealer, I like to use the Born This Way. It looks yellow because honestly, it kind of is. It will have like a yellow undertone. Like no matter what shade you get, kind of be having like a yellow undertone. Unfortunately, I use the shade Almond. This concealer over all my blemishes, or most of the blemishes, girl. And then I go back in with the Maybelline one. Dude, I actually don't even know. Oh, this is in 010, the shade, just in case y'all are wondering. And I like to use it under here to brighten it up. Y'all can clearly see this one's yellow, this one's not yellow. You guys can go in with the brush. I've seen so many girls do with the brush, and they look really good with the brush. I used to get ready all the time, like in middle school. Oh my god, siempre tenía mis uñas like done. Ahora, like, you're lucky if you see me with nails, like, because I don't really always get them done. This part last because right after I bake, and you gotta hurry because low-key, if you don't go quick, then your eyelids might crease. In order to get that like really good base, girl, you have to bake. Unless you want like doing makeup, but personally I don't like doing makeup. Fit Me powder, and then just kind of tap it in there. I didn't even tap it on my hand first. Oh, period. It's all over my shirt. Reminder, make sure you tap it on your hand so it can apply better. I'm so dumb. Like, how do I? Girl, be so for real. You should always try to get the smile lines too, especially if you're the type to be laughing a lot. I laugh at anything, everything, anywhere. So, girl, the smile lines. You have to get the smile lines. Get a big fluffy brush. This one's from Elf powder brush, but I use it to take off the powder. You're gonna lightly take the powder off. We're gonna go in with contour, and I love to use the Juvia's Place. I use the light one just because I'm light. And I use this brush. It's a really old brush actually, but it's from the Real Technique, and I like to use it because it's like a small yet like fluffy brush. And then I kind of just go in the side, and then I bring it up. I like to put some on my forehead too, even though my forehead's small. Like, I don't even need it, but I just put some on there. For the nose contour, you're gonna have to take a little brush at the bottom, and then I just kind of like work my way up. Give my nose a really cute look. This is how the nose contour looks. As you can see, it kind of gives like just more dimension to your nose. You don't really need a lot. But the next step is blush, again with the Juvia's Place. Dude, literally my bestie gave me this. Oh, best blush I've ever used. They're so pigmented. Just dab it in, dude. Oh, she's giving. Wait, I can't see it on camera. Hold on. Oh, there you go. I go in with the same brush that I wiped off my powder, just because it's really big and it's like a lot of blush. Then with like the leftover blush, or sometimes I need to grab a little bit from here, like the cheek. I add a little bit on my nose. Not too much though, because then, girl, I'ma look hella pink if I add a lot. Now I do my highlight, and I like to go in with this palette from Huda Beauty. I like to use these top two, and then I go in with a little brush, this little like kind of flat brush. Let me just dab it a little bit. Oh my god, that was from the blush. Do my hands be going through it when I do my makeup? But I have to make sure to wipe it off because, oh girl, I only put a little bit on my nose. I used to go ham on the highlight back in middle school. Sometimes if you really need to, girl, go in with your finger at that point. Get a little bit from this and then this, and then like tap it off, and then we're just gonna put a little bit on there. Now to set everything in, you're gonna need a setting spray. My first setting spray that I used, and that I still sometimes use, is this one from NYX. Very inexpensive. Like, girl, you're gonna look like a baddie with that one. This one too, I've been recently using this one for a couple months. And it just gives, like, it locks in everything. My eye is watering. Let's do my eyelashes before I get mad, because oh hell no. Telescopic, and then this Prosa one. My bestie put me on this one. Oh girl, that one eats. I want to get more of those. I just don't know where to go. Probably like the Purga, huh? Mascara on the lower lashes. I feel like it just makes your eyes look so like much prettier. This is how my eyelashes look. Dude, they look so pretty. Oh my god. I know it's bad to curl your lashes for like another time, but I've never gotten bald, so you know, risk it at that point. Finally done curling them. They took me like 15 minutes to perfect, but that's how they look. So the final step, lips. I don't have a specific lip combo. I'll be so real, I don't have like a specific one. If you guys ever see me and you guys are like, oh my god, what's your lip combo? I'll be telling you like 10 different ones because I don't have a specific one. A little bit of Aquaphor to help once you put lip liner on. I'm gonna do this one. Why is it backwards? This one in the shade Chocolate. And then I just follow my shape. I don't like try to overline, underline, none of that. I just follow my shape, and then kind of just like pucker my lips a bit. Why is this giving tea right now? Wait a minute. Why am I gassing myself up right now? I'm gonna lock in my face with some pressed powder from Fit Me and just kind of like go in really quick. Dude, it took me a whole damn scavenger hunt to look for some glosses. Take any kind of gloss. I love the ones from NYX, and then Summer Fridays eats all the time. Or you can just do a clear gloss to go over it, but I think today I'm gonna go with this gloss in the shade. Which one is this one in the shade actually? The sticker's not there no more. Oh, this one's a bit of honey. Dude, they smell so good. I love these glosses. They always smell so good. Usually if I was going out, I'd have my hair straightened, maybe curled, but this is just my natural hair. I just have it tamed. But that completes the whole makeup look. Little close-up. Final look. I honestly think I did really good. Let me know in the comments if you guys try this look. Makeup look is just, like I said, glam, basic. You can always like up it up with a wing, eyeliner wing, or with, you know, more eyeshadow, more drastic like lip combo, like I was saying, like a red lip. I never switch it up. I've been sticking with this routine for a couple months now, and it's what works for me. It may not work for you guys, but that's today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. To keep up with me, I also have this in my link in bio, but it's my Instagram and TikTok. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.